This is a question that was asked about the composing a Gmail with a signature in it. So when you compose an email, click on Compose over to the left there in the top where the plus is. Then over here, my email already has a signature. And when we're talking about signatures, we're basically talking about this part down here that shows up in every email that you're going to send if you decided to have something like this on your messages every time you sent an email. The way you go about doing that and managing that is by going to the tools down here in the bottom of your Compose new message window. You have the Insert Signature button. If you click there, the signature that I created is named Rafael Barragan, which is my name, and it's already inserted. That's why it's checkmarked. If I click No Signature, then it will not appear. That's in case I did not want that to continue appearing there. So what I do is I can go over here to Insert Signature and click on my name, and it will show up. Now, the reason it shows up is because I created it. And you can create it as well. So in order for you to do that, you need to go to this Insert Signature, and you manage signatures right over here. And once you do that, then you will get in the background, I'm going to minimize my message window, and you can create your own signature right over here. And all you need to do is click on Create a New Signature. So if I go in here, what do I want my signature name to be? Let's say it's, Joe Gmailer. Okay, let's just say that was the name. Then I click on Create. And once I do that, then I get to see it here, and I get to add any of the information that I want to. So let's say my name was Joe Gmailer, right? And there's formatting tools so that you can change the formatting so it can emphasize some of the text that's in here, or stylize it in any way by making it bold, making it italic, underlined, or any color. So if I continue with this, let's say below that I would probably write my title there. So let's say Joe Gmailer, he's a professional emailer. That's the title, right? So usually the title is a little bit smaller and it's underneath the name. I would probably go to the double T here to change the size, to make it small. I could bold it if I want to, so that when it appears there, it shows up bold there. If I want to add more information, for instance, the company that I work for, let's say I work for Google Incorporated. Okay, and I can put that in there as well. If I want the company to be a little bit bigger, I change the size to normal, right? And if there's a number, a telephone number that I want to type in there, I could type it in there. 714-555-5555. If there's an email I want to add, also I can tap enter and write an email, and this would be something like Joe Gmail at gmail.com, for instance, right? And see, and I add all my information. Maybe I want to emphasize my name a little bit more by making the size bigger, so, and bolder maybe, so I can make it bold and choose a different size for my name. And so if I wanted to add an underline underneath Joe Mailer, I would just click on underline. And again, if I go in here and change the colors of any of this text, then it's fine as well. Let's see, make it green, right? And if I wanted to add a picture in there, maybe here in the bottom, click on the picture and go find a picture somewhere. Let's say, for instance, here's one that I already have on file, this small SCE logo. Select it and put it right underneath there, and let's say I'm done. So once I'm done with that, let's see, I have other information that I can look at, and if not, and this is all other technical information that you can add, but I'm going to go ahead and skip it and just go to save changes just to make this a short tutorial. And when I save changes, now I have that as another signature that I can add to my messages. I go back to my message, which is down here on the right bottom. I make my message big enough. I can click on this message, and down in the bottom where I can change the signature again, remember it's this pen icon. I click on it, and if I go to manage signatures, it should show me this window that's going to pop up somewhere. Let me minimize this window here. There it is. And then I click on Joe Gmailer, and I can use that one. Let's see. So how do I get that one over there? It says edit signature name, or that's just the name of the signature, but I didn't see it appear in my message. So if it doesn't appear in my message, I might have to log off and then try again. So let's do that. I'm going to go here. I'm going to close this message, and I'm going to log off because I already saved it. Remember, I went down here and I saved the changes, so they should already be there, but I think it's a little slow trying to put it into that account. So I'm going to go ahead and log out, and then I'm going to sign back in. Let's see if that works. So let's get the right password in there. Let's see. I'm going to go to Compose. There's Compose right there. I have this one here. Now I'm going to change it. I don't want this one here, so I'm going to see if I can get rid of it. Oh, there it is. So all I needed to do was to sign out and sign back in after I saved the changes when I created the Joe Gmailer signature. So if I click here on Joe Gmailer, there it is, and from now on it will appear. Okay.